Well, as everyone can hopefully see on here, it is snowing outside right now, which got me to thinking about Christmas. Hopefully everybody is having had a great week this week, and gonna go ahead and do a live stream, wondering what everyone is going to be doing for Christmas. The snow kind of made me think about what's going on for Christmas here, and just getting an idea from everybody what's going on here. Oh, and as everyone can hopefully see, and we'll start right now and see what happens. All right, beautiful, beautiful snow. It's I don't mind it until Christmas time, but then after Christmas time it gets a little old. So oh, let's get some light on the subject here. Yeah, that's better. I had it turned off when I had the camera facing the other direction. So anyways, it's been a good week for me this week. Just getting set up for Christmas here. Things are going pretty well. Got some ideas for videos this weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed the videos that I put out last week, yesterday and Tuesday. And also I put a how-to video out on Wednesday this week. So it's been a pretty busy week for videos this week, but we're going to go ahead and start the live stream off here. See what everybody has to say. All right. So yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. Gonna make sure that the chat overlay is on here for the deal. Yep, it is. So yeah, and hopefully everybody's ready for the weekend. So hopefully everybody liked those videos. I know people are just coming on now, so hopefully everybody liked the videos I put out this last week. They were a lot of fun to make, and a lot of fun to edit them too as well. Although it does get a little bit hectic editing them, because usually I only have like a day to edit them, so it takes a little bit of time to edit that stuff. But it's a lot of fun to do. I enjoy it, so it makes it a lot more fun. Hello, Drift King. How you doing? How's your week been there, Mr. Nick? Did Kaylee make it back home yet? Kaylee was out with her grandma this week. Or today, I mean. Get it straight here. Out today shopping for dress, I think, for Family Picture Day on the 23rd. So yeah, it should be a fun weekend that weekend. Got my sister coming up from Texas, and all the rest of my siblings will be there as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a very busy day, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and should make for a pretty decent vlog, I think. A pretty decent family vlog. All right. So yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well today. Go ahead and say hi. See what goes on with this live stream today. It's been a lot of fun doing these live streams. I think once a week is better than twice a week, because I look a little more forward to doing them when I'm only doing them once a week. So yeah, it's good. So yeah, all right. I turned down my notifications bell thingy so that nobody will have to listen to that if I get a notification while I'm doing my live stream here. So Blake had the idea of doing that. How's it going, Big Releo? Hopefully your wife's doing better this week. Hopefully she's all over her illness or whatever she might have had. Hi, Uncle Dwayne. How you doing today? How's your week of work? And how's you guys gotten much snow lately? It's lightly snowing here right now, but nothing too serious or major. So, and also I was wondering how Uncle Dan was doing. Haven't seen him for a bit on here, so not a big deal, but just curious how he was doing. All right. So yeah, I know there's quite a lag between what I say and when you guys see it. So, but that's all right. Just have to keep thinking of things to say. Oh, awesome! I'm glad she's doing better. Tell her I'm glad she's doing better. Awesome. That's awesome. All right. So if anybody that's on here hasn't, let's see, looks like everybody's chimed in already that's on here right now. Yeah, we got maybe a couple inches or something like that of snow total on the ground right now. 3 at the most. Not very much. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's doing well. Glad he's doing well. Has work slowed down for you, Uncle Dwayne? How's the weather out east there, Big Releo? How'd you come out of that snowstorm? Did you get a lot of snow? Because I remember you were saying you're supposed to get like 6 inches or something, or 8 inches or something like that. All right, let's see here. Just trying to think of things to say. But yeah, I was wondering. I guess the topic of the day. I was gonna wait for everybody that's gonna come on to come on. We'll see what happens here. We'll wait a few more minutes before I ask the main question. 7 inches. Wow. Yeah, you have more snow than we have, unless it's melted since. But yeah, we don't have a lot of snow on the ground. It's been kind of cool, but not real cold. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's the way it used to be when I used to work at do loads for Menards. When I used to work at Menards, it would be crazy in the summertime. Everybody just building and building and building. And then in the winter, you know, the ground's frozen and everything, so nobody wants to start anything new. So once everything got finished being built from that they had all based out in the summertime, then it had a big lull in the winter time for outdoor stuff. A lot of stuff they'd be delivering after that is all indoor things. So it's snowing right now. Oh wow, you guys getting snow again? So did any of that snow melt for you, or did it stick around this week? It's been not real cold this week around here. I mean, for Minnesota anyway, it's been around 25 to 30 degrees all week during the day, and then colder than that at night, of course. But yeah, it's not been a bad week for temperature, so that's all right. So Uncle Dwayne, we're gonna see you on Christmas weekend, I'm assuming. I'm not sure if you're coming down. Hopefully you are. Have to show you what the whole vlogging thing's all about if you come down. Oh wow, it all melted already. Wow, so now you're gonna get another shot. Yeah, I don't know, we haven't had much snow. It's been very lightly snowing the last few days. I think I shoveled our walkway one time. The first time it snowed, I didn't get around to doing it, but the next time we had like maybe an inch, and I just decided just to shovel it off rather than use a snowblower. It's not worth doing it for a couple inches of snow, so just quickly walked down it and shoveled it off quick. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'd like to get the kids out sledding. I know Nicholas wants to go sledding for sure, so so yeah, he was telling me today he wants to go sledding, but we got to get more snow. Last year we didn't get much snow all year. It just kept melting and snowing, melting and snowing. So, ooh, awesome. Good. It'd be great to see everybody. Awesome. Show you what this vlogging thing's all about. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, you got about a foot. Yeah, you guys will be able to do some sledding and stuff like that. Have you been able to get your snowmobile out, snow machine out this winter yet? Just curious. How's work been, Bigger Layout? Does it slow down in the winter time for everybody, for you guys out there? Just curious. I'm assuming it probably doesn't, but people always want cable. Right. Okay. So did you guys enjoy those? Enjoy the videos I put out? I did one I put out yesterday about it doesn't slow down. Yeah, I didn't think it might not. After I asked, I was going, well, probably not. But yeah, I did one when I just took a drive. It's only about oh, okay, he's good cleaning, yeah. So, all right. And I suppose it's difficult to go anywhere on the snowmobile anyway, unless you're gonna pay to use the trails out there. So, probably a deterrent right there to get the snowmobile out. But yeah, when I took a drive, about a half-hour drive out to the state capitol, decided to do some vlogging out at the state capitol on Sunday last week and put it out on Thursday. So that's a pretty that was kind of neat going out there. I mean, I've been by there over and over and over again, just in cars or riding my bike and stuff like that, but I never taken time to walk around and look. So, oh, I suppose they do call. I didn't think about that aspect of it. Yeah, when they when they don't have their cable, they want it fixed yesterday. So. Yeah, there's no lull in that then, because things happen all the time. There's just so many people that have it. So, yeah, definitely. All right. Okay. Now let's see what goes on the live stream tonight here. No internet. Oh, the internet, that's what all the people's internet goes out. That's what you're saying. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I suppose more people use the internet anymore nowadays, so I suppose that goes out a lot more than cable does. Or else they just have issues. Ooh, that'd be good. Just find a way to get the, I don't know if you take the carburetor out or just find a way to get the snowmobile into the truck and bring it down there. Okay. Yeah, I think my parents are busy, unless they're done with, they're out shopping with Kaylee right now, getting her a dress for picture day on the 23rd, so. Oh, it does? I didn't realize that. I suppose when the wind blows really hard, it messes up lines and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it makes sense that the wind is very powerful. All right. Okay, I wonder where Nick went. Nick checked in and then he apparently left. I don't know, he must be off doing something else. Young kids. Kim, I'm not sure where she's at. I thought maybe she'd be on tonight, but I'm not sure where she is. She hasn't been in the vlogs lately. She's, I don't know, it's just kind of been, with the daylight being so much less, she doesn't have the ambition to be on the vlogs for, for the short amount of daylight that we usually get to be able to do it. So she hasn't been on them lately. I have to jolt her a little bit. She's like, oh, there's nothing to do when it's winter time, you know. It's like, yeah, well. Dwayne, I'll be done working probably about, I'll probably be home around midnight tonight. So, generally I work during the rest of the week. I usually get done around between midnight and 1 o'clock. So, but tonight's a slower night, so I'm hoping to be at home by midnight tonight. So actually I gotta stop by my wife's parents' place. You'll see it you'll see all about it in a video that'll be out next Tuesday of what I'm gonna do. I gotta pick something up from their place, and then I'm gonna do something with my dad tomorrow. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the street looks much better now. We can't see it, though, the sidewalk or nothing, because it's all covered with snow. The boulevard is, anyways. But yeah, they did a good job on it. I'm really looking forward to. They're probably not going to put the light in until next year. And who knows what kind of lights those are going to be. They might just be lights to, you know, just a decoration kind of thing. So they might not be any good for much light. But we'll see what they put in there. Because I've seen other lights around around our area, kind of that are kind of sort of like those, but they're covered with like a white sheet around the outside. So it's just that they're just glowing. They're not really. I mean, they are producing a little bit of light, but not as much as they could do. I mean, you'd think they just want to have them shine bright, but I don't understand that. It's just like a decorative thing. So. Yeah, they did do a good job. They got lucky and got all that stuff done before it actually started snowing, because a lot of times we'll have snow by then. But they got it all done. They got lucky. Yeah, my brother Dale. In the vlog on Tuesday, Dale will be in that vlog. It was in that vlog. We fixed something on his car, so if you want to see who Dale is. I don't get to see him real often because he is pretty busy with family and children, so with his kids and stuff. So yeah, I don't get to see him real often, so it was nice to see him. So you'll see him on that video if you watch it. And also I did do a how-to video on fixing his car. So that's kind of what happened this last weekend. So yeah. Yeah, I was hoping Kim would be on tonight. I'm not sure what she's up to. We'll see what happens. Maybe she'll chime in a little bit later. But as far as I know, she's at home. About an hour ago, I talked to her on the phone. She was just getting home. She was out shopping for whatever. So, but so I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure that she's at home. Yeah, thanks, Big Releo. Yeah, I got one. And then on Thursday, I did one where I was. Well, part of it was from the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and the first part of it was going out. I went out to St. Paul and checked out the state capitol and another spot out there. That was pretty neat. So stuff that I've when I was cycling, I rode through these places lots of times, and just decided to go out there and visit it and document it basically for a vlog. One thing about winter time, it's a lot harder to come up with ideas and stuff like that. First of all, you don't have a lot of daylight. It's like dark by like 4 o'clock, so you gotta, if you want to do something outside. Time is it here? It's 8 o'clock, 8:06 right now. So it's probably 9:06 where you are. Yeah, we got an hour time difference from you. We're not in Mountain Time, we're in the Central Standard Time. Yep, same time as what would be Chicago, I suppose. I believe Chicago's still at our Central Time. So yeah, it was a lot of fun making it. Yeah, it's hard to get it's hard to get enough filming in. Although it doesn't take. I found out it doesn't take a lot of filming to make a vlog, but you have to have some sort of an idea. Cycling thing, yes, I do think I'm gonna do that again. This year I just ended up taking time off of it. My knees were kind of bothering me and stuff, so I decided just not to do it this summer. I do plan on doing it. I probably won't start up in the winter here though. I don't know, I was kind of burned out from cycling anyway. I did a lot of miles. I was riding like 6,000-7,000 miles a year. That was commuting to work and cycling with a group and everything like that. But it takes a lot of time away from the family to get that serious into it, to get in that good a shape to ride with those guys. Because those guys ride pretty quick. I mean, they're averaging, when I was riding with them, we were averaging like 18 to 20 miles an hour for a 100-mile ride. So it was just absolutely nuts. But yeah, I do plan on getting back into it. Hopefully next spring I'll get back into it. Yeah, the reason I switched my channel to a family channel versus a cycling channel is for the simple fact that it was getting difficult to hold the camera up, and it wasn't safe to do while I was riding the bike, so I decided to switch it up. So yeah, there are cycling channels out there, stuff like that, but I don't know. It's just I don't want to crash. Let's just say that. Not only that, but it's hard on the equipment if you accidentally hit a bump or something while you're doing it and you drop it. So it's it isn't much fun replacing electronic items for really no reason. So that's why I decided to switch it up. We are maybe, if you drive straight down the freeway, probably get there in between 20 and 30 minutes. We're about that, because Minneapolis and St. Paul are neighboring cities, and what splits them up is the Mississippi River runs through. Pretty much splits the cities up, and yeah, so that's why they call it the Twin Cities. You got Minneapolis here, St. Paul here, so yeah, it's only maybe a half-hour drive for me to get over there. Oh, doing the cycling, there's a lot of people in their 60s and 70s that are riding bike. It's all about conditioning, really. Once you get your legs used to it and do it. There's something dripping on me over here. It's all conditioning. I mean, that's the that's what takes the biggest time, is keeping your condition up. I mean, you know, to keep your conditioning up, you got to ride probably, I would say 200 miles a week to keep your conditioning up. I mean, the way as much as I had mine up anyways. But there's a lot of people that are riding like 700-800 miles a week. There's people that'll do a 500-mile ride. I mean, I could never. The longest ride I ever did was just over a 200-mile ride in one day. But rode up to Duluth a few times. That was about 150 miles by the time I was all said and done. Because I'd ride from home to where they were starting to ride and then ride up with them. But that's a pretty flat ride all the way up there, so it's not too many big hills until you get right up to Duluth. But it was fun doing that, though. And then I'd meet up with the family up there and spend the weekend with them up there. But the reason they were riding up there is to do the MS 150, 150-mile ride back from Duluth to there. So they would get 300 miles in a weekend, in a 3-day weekend. So ride up there on Friday, and then they'd ride down to halfway from Duluth to Minneapolis. They'd ride halfway one day and then the other half the next day. But they got such a big crowd of people that they could cover the 75 miles each day really pretty quickly. I mean, they'd start out like 7 in the morning and they'd be done like by like noon to each day, and then have the rest of the day maybe 1 o'clock at the latest. So I mean, they're going a pretty good clip because you're drafting everybody else that's going down there, so you don't have to work so hard. You just keep cruising along with them. But hardest thing about that is dealing with the seat for that long. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me tired thinking about it too. Right now it does anyways. Back, I mean, last year it'd be nothing for me to, if I had a couple hours, I'd go out and do about 30 miles and then continue with the rest of my day. But right now I'd have a hard time doing that stuff right now. But eventually someday I'll get back into it. I don't know how serious I'll get back into it, but because it takes a lot of time away from the family. That's the biggest problem with it. It does keep you in good shape, though. It keeps you from getting too fat. I've gained some weight since I've not done it, so I just don't have time to get a gym membership right now. Eventually I want to do that. Yeah, I'm getting to that point too. My knees started bothering me. That's the biggest reason I quit doing it this year. I decided just to let my knees recuperate. Now they're feeling pretty good, so. But I don't know, it might be arthritis or something that's kind of kicking in, I think. But it was getting to the point where it wasn't too much. When I first started riding, it actually helped out my knees, but I think all that riding I was doing, all that knee movement was like overworking my knees. But at first it would help my knees out, and then end of the year before last, there, end of last year, I guess, it started to hurt a little bit. So decided to quit doing it. Take some time off. Plus I was kind of burnt out anyways, riding all the time. I was getting to the point where I didn't really feel like doing it, but I was just doing it just to stay in shape. But yeah, I think I started riding seriously when I was in 2012 is when I really started riding seriously. So yeah, and then I did it through 2016. So yeah, lots of miles I rode in those 5 years or 4 years. But yeah, it's not a cheap sport either. You go through tires, you go through chains, drivetrains, and yeah, and then if you're riding in the winter time, you got to have a separate bike for that because you don't want to ride your nice bike in the salt and snow and everything. But I did do riding in the winter time. It's actually kind of fun riding in the winter time. It's more of a challenge. That's the biggest perk about it, is it's a challenge. So suppose everybody is out Christmas shopping. What you gonna do for what's your plans for the holidays there, Big Releo? I was kind of hoping more people would be on tonight. Everybody's probably shopping for Christmas, probably, or getting ready for the holidays, probably. That's probably what my parents have been doing. They've been on here, so that's they said they were busy shopping and out getting stuff done. So totally understand this time of the year. Everybody's trying to get ready for the holidays, the biggest holiday of the year. Visiting your family, that's good. Yeah, that Christmas Eve we're gonna be with my wife's parents and my wife's family, and then on Christmas Day I'm gonna be with Uncle Dwayne and the rest of my side. So my wife's side has always celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve, so it works out real nice because I Christmas Eve over there and Christmas Day with my parents, so it works out real nice. It's going to be a busy weekend though, because the day before that we're going for family pictures with my side. So I got 3 other siblings and all their kids and everybody. It's going to be a really busy time. So, but yeah, I'll definitely probably be doing some vlogging on that, I'm sure. That ought to be a whole bunch of people, and then all the people that are going to be at my parents' place on Christmas Day. It's going to be wild and crazy. There ain't going to be any quiet time, that's for sure. Ooh, that does stink. Well, hopefully nobody calls then. That kind of stinks for that. Hey, Crystal. Ooh, I got a Coleciones. Crystal Coleciones. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. How you doing? You get a sub to my channel? Were you one of the ones that subbed on was it Monday or Tuesday? Because I didn't see. You must not share your subscriptions or notifications, or whatever it's called. You must not share, because I didn't. I noticed that a couple people subscribed on Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember exactly which day it was. So how's it going? Where are you from there, Crystal? Oh, that's your name in Spanish. Okay. Awesome. Well, it's good to have you on the live stream. There's not too many people on the live stream tonight, but I'm sure glad that we have a new person on the live stream. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm just curious. I always ask the new people in the live stream to just so. And if you're not comfortable sharing where you're from, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, normally there's a few more people on here. No English, yes Spanish. Oh, you speak Spanish. Oh, I don't speak Spanish. That's one thing I don't do. I should have took Spanish. It'd be kind of neat to be able to switch languages in a live stream. That'd be interesting. I just don't. I'm not bilingual, so. So when did you subscribe? I'm sure glad you did. Thanks for doing it. And I just curious, what made you subscribe, or what? Just curious. I just want to know what got you to subscribe to my channel. I'm not trying to get too personal here, but just curious. All right. Alrighty. So hopefully everybody's looking forward to the weekend here. Yeah, it kind of stinks that that you have to work on or be on call on Christmas and New Year's too, both. Too bad that they can't split that up between two people. The kids, they're doing fine. The kids are doing just fine. They are Kaylee's out with her grandparents right now, shopping, so she's having a fun time. And Nick and Blake are at home. They're doing just fine though. Nobody's ill or anything like that. So, oh, you're with the translator. Okay. I wish I knew Spanish. Hopefully you understand. Where are you from, Cristo? Where do you live? What country? Hopefully you understand that. I wish I spoke Spanish right now. Yeah, everybody's doing fine. No illnesses or anything like that. So, I mean, Kaylee has her epilepsy. She's had that for a couple of years now. Kind of all of a sudden came on. So we got she's got pills and stuff to get through that. But other than that, everybody is doing fine. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So Big Releo, what's your wife doing right now? Just curious. Does she, oh, I asked you that before. I remember you said she stays at home. So I just about asked you again. All right. No, I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately. I do not speak Spanish. I wish I did. Which video did you watch that made you subscribe to my channel? Just curious. Over the holidays, not too much. I don't think there's much else going on around the holidays for us, other than spending time with all my family and Kim's family. There's not much going on. There's not much else going on over the holidays, so for us, we're not doing any big traveling or anything like that. So it's going to be sticking around the cities. Maybe something may come up, but Christmas weekend, it looks like it's going to be super busy, so we're not going to have much time to do anything else. Have to see what goes on New Year's. I wish I could somehow type comments in or something that are in Spanish, but that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, we have a language barrier, I think. Yes, I think there will be the Thanksgiving weekend, I didn't do much vlogging because there wasn't really a lot of people there. There was one of my sisters and my parents were there, and just us. So I ended up just taking as a family time for that weekend. But Christmas weekend, I'm gonna be vlogging. I'll probably vlog each day, and then get them up on a timely fashion after such. I probably won't do any editing until starting Monday the day after the holidays. I probably start it because Saturday, Sunday, and then Christmas is on Monday. So yeah, I'll probably be vlogging Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then have to see my uploading schedule might be a little messed up because of that, because Christmas falls on the Monday, so I might not get a video out till Wednesday, but then I'm planning on getting a video out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or just in concession. So all one after another. It does get a little difficult. It all depends on how work goes too, though. If work's a little demanding, I won't be able to edit all the stuff in time. I'll have to skip a day, but I'll know more when it comes to that time. But yes, there's going to be a lot going on every day, so there's going to be plenty of vlogging material. I'm just going to have to pick and choose what I want to vlog. So, but there's going to be plenty of people. We'll get my Uncle Dwayne in there, my Uncle Dan in there, and my sister from Texas. Just everybody's going to be there for that weekend, so it's going to be absolutely crazy. And also, we'll see what happens. It sounds like I still got to come up with something, but my sister from Texas, her husband wanted to do something with us. So I don't know exactly when we're going to fit that in. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to happen. So, but yeah, I got to figure out from them how long they're going to be here and stuff like that, and figure out a time to be able to do it. To do something with them, so I'll probably do some vlogging on that a little bit anyways. Should be enough. Like I was saying, it doesn't take much to come up with a vlog, really. It's just you kind of want a full storyline though, instead of just bits and pieces. So that's the biggest thing. Ooh, yeah, let me know if you get that up there. Let me if you want to write down, let's see if I can put it in here. I don't know if I can. Oops. I'm just gonna type in my email address, and if you wanted to send it to me, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. Because I'm definitely interested in seeing it. That's for sure. See if it pop up on there. That's my email address. If it works out for you, if you want to, you don't have to. I mean, if I'm able to somehow get it off of there and save it onto something, I might be able to work it into one of my vlogs or something. But that's only if it's okay with you too, as well. So it'd be kind of neat to stick some drone footage in of another totally different area. That'd be totally awesome. But now, of course, that's only if it's okay with you if I did that. So, but yeah, if you ever get the drone footage together, I'd love to see it. You'll have to let me know exactly where it's at and stuff like that. But that's my email address if you just wanted to let me know where it's at and stuff like that on there, or you can let me know on a future live stream too. Do those drones work good when it's cold outside too? I was just curious. You never really see anybody using them when it's cold outside. You see them. Yeah, I tried to. That's I'd made the email address the same as my same as my channel name. Actually, that email address has been that for a long time. That's kind of where I came up with calling my channel what it is right now. So it was pretty cool. That's one of the reasons, anyways. So yeah, it should be pretty easy to remember it. I just wanted to type it in there so that there won't be any. That you know exactly what it is. If you wanted to send it over, that'd be great. And you know, if I can fit into one of my vlogs or something, that'd be really cool too. It does work good in the cold. Okay, one of these days I want to be able to get a drone too, but those are things I have to I have to purchase first. I want to get a nice camera before I go into a drone, I think so. And I don't make any money off this YouTube thing yet, so I just crossed over 10,000 views on my YouTube channel here, though. I'm actually shocked. Just got over it. Alrighty, good night, Crystal. Thanks for coming on. Maybe we'll see you next week. So yeah, maybe we'll see you next week, and hopefully you have a good night and a good weekend. Yeah, just go ahead and email it to me. That'd be awesome. And then if I can find a way to get it off of the get it off there on the, into my computer, onto my memory card or something. Would it be okay if I used it? That's the question. Would it be okay if I used it on one of my vlogs? I guess that's you can let me know. You can just let me know that maybe when you send me the when you can just let me know if it's okay to use it if you send it to me or put it on or whatever. You can let me know my email. I'm stumbling here. But yeah, it'd be kind of neat to just kind of something from a totally different part of the country. That'd be awesome to see that. All right. See, somebody else just came out of the live stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if I can be able to pull it out and be able to get it thrown in my editor, then I can be able to put it into one of my vlogs. That'd be really cool. Not only that, but maybe I can be able to get a face to the name here too. That'd be pretty cool as well. That's one thing about doing this. I don't see anybody else. I get to know them through the chats, but I don't get to see who they are. So that'd be pretty cool to see that. All right, but yeah, I think maybe we'll probably end the live stream here pretty soon. Here, get running into 50 minutes here, I think. So, all right, but so if anybody just came on the live stream, go ahead and say hi. Let me know you're here. We'll see. But yeah, probably 10 more minutes. We're gonna end the live stream. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens. So yeah, definitely looking forward to Christmas. Mostly for me, it's the extra day or two off that I'll get during Christmas. More time to. Oh, okay. Awesome. Glad you're back, Uncle Dwayne. I was wondering, it seemed like you just kind of dropped off, but that's no problem there. All right. So yeah, we got about 50 minutes into the live stream here. Probably about 10 more minutes. We'll get end the live stream here. All right. Well, I guess I'll say right now. Right now, I was looking at my screen here. It says I'm at 75 subscribers. Can't believe that's about just a little over a year. Just a little over a year of vlogging at 75 subscribers. See, a lot of these people have a lot of subscribers. They have ways of getting together with other YouTubers to cross their viewership into each other. And I got 75 subscribers. I had set a goal for myself by the end of this calendar year of getting to 100 subscribers, but I'm not quite sure that'll happen. But I'm hoping that eventually it'll happen. But I was hoping, it was looking for a while there like I was going to be able to hit 100 subscribers, but that slowed down afterwards. It's just really hard to get noticed on YouTube. There's so much out there right now. So many creators out there, and so many people putting their own stuff in there and everything like that. So yeah, I'm very happy that I got that many subscribers. I'm so happy to get to know my subscribers too. Kind of wish more of them would come on these live streams here just so I could get to know them. Oh, that guy it must not have changed on mine. There was a guy called Crystal. If you'll look at the comments back, you might not be able to scroll up, though. Scrolling up, and there's a guy named Crystal that just subscribed. He said, I didn't know if that was just on, because a couple people subscribed on Monday, but they don't show who they're subscribed to, so I couldn't tell who it was. But so I got 76 now. Maybe I'll get to 100. Yours also. What's yours also? Big Releo, I guess I'm not getting that. Oh, yours also? Okay. Oh, you're talking about your channel, maybe? Oh, your computer. Okay. Got it. I didn't put the 2 and 2 together on the last two comments. That's why I didn't get that. Yeah, that other guy, that Crystal guy, must have just subscribed then, because yeah, there were some people that subscribed earlier in the week. So I was kind of interested to find out who that is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. 76. Yes, the spirit of 76. Remember that? Philip 76, Spirit of 76. That was a few years ago now. Yeah, I guess I need to refresh my page on my, got a tablet here that I'm kind of got on here as well. So, I can't even see it, it's all whited out, but yeah, it needs to be refreshed, I think, to show 76. Awesome, another subscriber today. So happy when I get subscribers. It makes my day. Makes my day big time. So yeah, if I can get to 100 by the end of the year, I'm really going to be stoked, because that was my original goal. But I don't have any way of collaborating with other YouTubers. There's not much for YouTubers around Minnesota here that I know of. I haven't come across any really, other than just basically my son's trying to do it as well, and my daughter's trying to get into it as well. So it's and that Kyle kid that comes on the live streams every once in a while, he hasn't been on for a long time, but he's kind of getting into it as well too. But he's pretty young, and I'm not really comfortable with trying to do a collaboration with somebody that's underage. So there's limits there, that's for sure. But yeah, eventually I'd like to be able to find somebody on here that would want to collaborate with me. That'd be really awesome. Get together and do that. It'd be awesome. But yeah, I guess you could call what I did with the fish story there. I guess you could call that a kind of a collaboration, but it was with another person and their particular niche in their life compared to the way my life is. So he's really into, his passion is fish. So, and he's one of these days, I don't know exactly, it'll probably be after the holidays, I'm gonna probably get over to his place, and he's got a couple of really nice fish tanks, he says. So I'm gonna go check that. I haven't been over to his place, but he lives over in St. Paul. So yeah, so but we'll see what happens here. Maybe this weekend, I got plans this weekend already, at least for Saturday. We'll see what happens. I can get a hold of him maybe Sunday and see what happens. I don't know exactly what's going on, but yeah, just people watching my stuff is most awesome thing I could ever. I mean, the fact that people like to watch my stuff and like to interact with me, it's just puts me over the moon, basically. It's awesome. What happened to Joshua? Joshua who? Joshua who? I'm not sure who, trying to think of who Joshua would be. Would that be my nephew? That's the only Joshua I know. Would be yeah, yeah, I guess I'll just have to wait for an answer to who Joshua is. But yeah, then on Christmas weekend, my brother's kids will be there, Wyatt and Zane. That ought to be interesting. Haven't done any vlogging with them for a long time now. I don't see them too often, so yeah, I don't know what happened with Joshua. I don't know where he is. I noticed he hasn't, unless he has just in the recent past. I noticed I haven't noticed too much stuff on his channel. It was a bit ago that I looked though. I'm gonna have to see if I can get together with him. That's one thing. Yeah, with all the stuff going on, I kind of spaced that out. I'm gonna have to get together with him one of these days too. That'd be really cool. That's how I came across Big Roleo too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to. Yep, I know exactly. I didn't know his name was Joshua, to tell you the truth. Somebody's got a clown emoji. All right. So yeah, I'll have to talk to him. If I can find him, I'm gonna have to check out his channel, or get back in and check out his channel. See if there's an email or something I can get a hold of him at. But yeah, it seemed like when the weather started getting cold, he's not out doing as many live streams anymore. So, although with everything going on, I haven't gotten into it too much. So, I haven't looked into it too much. So, family life is busy. Anyways, I probably wait for. Anyways, I've run into an hour here on the live stream. It's good to chat with everybody again. This was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to get to know people one-on-one, basically, here with live streams here. yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I quit checking on his channel about a month ago because he hadn't had anything up for a couple months. So that's the only reason I didn't know if he started posting stuff again. But yeah, if I can find an email for him, maybe I'll shoot him an email. If he's got an email into his channel there, I can send him an email and see what's going on. Maybe neat to run into him. Maybe do a little live stream with him or something. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I want to stand outside in the really cold for 4 or 5 hours. He does long live streams. I think his live streams are like 2 to 4 hours. Oh yeah, cystic fibrosis. I did not know that. I had no idea he had cystic fibrosis. I mean, I did only meet him the one time, so. Yeah, he seemed like a nice enough person. He just really caught me off guard when I saw him. That was the biggest thing about that. He caught me off guard big time, because I didn't know he was live streaming when he started talking to me until after a little bit. And then it dawned on me what he was doing. So so it took me a little bit to come to my senses, because he kind of surprised me there. So yeah, it'd be good to actually talk with him. I would really, really enjoy doing that. But anyways, yeah, I think it's about time to close down the live stream for this week. I'm going to do another one next Friday. I will do one. It was 50. Yeah, that would be the Friday before Christmas. Going to do a live stream. We'll do a live stream that night too. We'll see what happens on that live stream. A lot of people are going to be probably traveling and stuff like that, so it might not be a very long live stream, but nonetheless, I'll get into it and do a live stream and see what comes of it anyway. So, but I'm sure that's going to be a very busy day for everybody that's traveling. So I don't expect to see too much interaction on that day, but any interaction I get is worth doing a live stream. Even if it's one person, I still like doing this. It's a lot of fun talking, getting to know people. So I want to thank Big Releo, my Uncle Dwayne, and Nicholas for coming on a little bit. Oh, he vlogged doing his treatment. I didn't know that. I don't know when he did. I'm gonna have to look into that. I didn't know he did that. Did he vlog it or did he live stream it? Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, thanks Big Releo for coming on, and it's good to see Christo, brand new subscriber, coming on. So yeah, that was awesome. And see you in about a week, Uncle Dwayne. What day are you coming up, Uncle Dwayne? Anyways, I'm assuming you'll be coming up probably on the 23rd. That's probably what day he'll come up, or down to our place from his place. He lives up in Canada, so just across the border from International Falls, Minnesota. So it's about a 5.5 hour drive for him to come down. So, oh, he did it live. Okay, what's the name of the video that he did that on? I can write that down, look it up, because there'd be a lot of videos for me to go through to try and find where he did that. Or else you can actually email it to me which video it was, if that'll work for you. You got my email address now, so just email me which video that was so I can check it out. Because yeah, he's got a lot of live streams on there, and they're all really long ones, so it's hard to find stuff like that in his live streams because they're so long. So anyways, yeah, thanks everybody for coming on, and hope to see everybody on next Friday. Oh, you're coming up on Sunday. Okay, or down on Sunday. All right, we'll see Uncle Dwayne next Sunday. Hopefully talk to everybody in the live stream next Friday if you're able to do it, and we'll chat. We'll have a great weekend this weekend. I hope everybody does, and hopefully everybody has a great week next week, and look for a video on Tuesday and Thursday next week. Pretty sure I'm going to be vlogging a couple couple different aspects of my weekend, so I should be able to have 2 videos next week. I know I'm going to have at least one, and we'll see what happens. So anyways, we'll talk to everybody later. Thanks for coming to the live stream. I really appreciate it. It does not go forgotten, that's for sure. I really like doing this, even if it's only one person I'm talking to. It makes it totally worth it. All right, thanks Uncle Dwayne and Big Releo for staying on for the whole thing. All right, talk to you later. Goodbye.